As promised, here's episode 4.1. I had to split episode 4 into two sections because I could not get some images to render. But here goes. We'll get it done now. All right. Wrath of Inanna, episode 4.1. Early evening on sacrifice selection day, many revelers remain in the square. They drink and drink some more and kiss. Baal and Vilam arrive near the ziggurat by chariot. Mead, Chal, Vilam, Baal, and Wall loiter in the square. They get beer and drink beer from beer cups. Vilam and Mead carry shoulder bags. Vilam. Mead and I will go into the alley at the rear of the ziggurat and look for the entrance and see how far we can get. If we get caught, we'll say we're reveling with Reed and got lost looking for the piss pots. Mead. I bet they fall for it. If not, we can say we are preparing a bid for a new maintenance and inspection program for the tunnel lamps. Ball, Wall, Chow, hang out. If you see anything crazy, squeal like an ibex. Vilam and Mead make their way to the alley behind the Inanna ziggurat. Behind the ziggurat, on the right-hand side of the alley, is an 8-foot clay wall. On the left side is the base of the ziggurat. In the dark, the base looks smooth. Vilam. There used to be an entrance back here. Vilam. Maybe they hid it. It was never meant to be an entrance. I remember it was an emergency exit for the clergy in case of danger. Vilam studies the wall of the lowest tier of the ziggurat. He walks 10 counted steps, then brushes a section with his hand, revealing a door constructed of cedar planks. Vilam pushes the door and gently shakes it. Vilam. People have been throwing garbage and bodies back here for 1,000 years. The door slides easily open, revealing a tunnel in the base of the ziggurat. The tunnel is almost completely dark. The only light is what little moonlight makes its way past the threshold. There is an unlit lantern hanging from the wall of the tunnel. The two stand for a moment, allowing their eyes to adjust. Mead. It's as dark as a Hittite's asshole at midnight in here. Vilam pulls a bronze handheld device from the shoulder bag and a lighting device. Vilam strikes flint with the gray metal. A single spark ignites the handheld lantern's wick. The lantern casts a dim light. A tunnel leads deeper into the ziggurat. At the end of the tunnel turns right and leads to a staircase. The two quietly climb the stone stairs. There are cobwebs. Vilam. If you run into a guard, tell them we are searching for our girlfriends. Mead. Quietly. Or we can tell them we are homosexual lovers and we are hiding from our women. Vilam. Don't get your hopes up. Too much of a pain in the ass. Mead. It looks like these stairs have not been used lately. Vilam. It's possible they have not been used since the lanterns were installed. Vilam inspects the lantern on the wall. Vilam. Bone dry, no oil. When these were installed, we set up an inspection and service schedule. It appears it has gone by the wayside. Indicates poor discipline. The two approach the landing at the top of the stairs. They stop briefly and look over the top stair without being seen. The staircase exits into a hall. Vilam. This is the cell chamber, and usually guards and priests and lay people work down here. This is also where they keep high-profile condemned. Mead. Ugly place to wait to die. Vilam. I don't see any guards. You're right. They must not inspect intruders. The light is on, though. Mead and Vilam inspect the rooms. Mead. This looks like an office for bureaucrats. In the last room on the right, Hortu is sitting on a bed next to a passed-out temple guard, counting gold coins in a leather pouch. Everyone is startled. Mead. Clearly quietly to Hortu. I see what you are doing. The guard is lucky we are here. The penalty for stealing from the clergy guards is amputation of the offending hand. The penalty for poisoning a guard is, well, poison. Hortu out loud. Fuck, I wasn't stealing. This guy's passed out. He owes me money. I'm not going to let him clip me. And I didn't poison anybody. He's passed out drunk. All he has are these 4 gold coins, no change. Each one is worth far more than he owes me. I think I'm getting screwed. Mead. Too late for that. The guard rouses from sleep, raises his head, looks around, sets his head back down, and then snores. Hortu exits the cell. Mead, clearly and quietly. We are agents for a rook priest. You know me, Hortu. I am on the clergy council. We are here to check on the guards to verify their behavior. To verify their behavior honors the gods. But we find you here stealing from the guard. You have a choice. Either cooperate with us or surrender your right hand. Or you can join the skulls behind the ziggurat. Hortu, what do I need to do? It's hard to provide therapy with only one hand. Mead, or give head with no head. Mead, clearly and quietly. Where are the rest of the guards? Hortu, he is the only one on this level. There are more upstairs with the sacrifice. They are so drunk you'd think they were going to be sacrificed. There were more, but they got sent to Babylon. Vilam, clearly and quietly. Do you have free reign in the ziggurat? Hortu, let's just say I'm a common sight. Mead, clearly and quietly. All we need you to do right now is leave and not tell anyone you have seen us. Uruk priest does not want the guards, laymen, and junior priests to know we are spying on them. Just do what you normally do, but tomorrow we may need you to do something for us. Clearly and quietly. Hortu, clearly and quietly. Okay. Hortu walks, then runs down the hall and up the front stairs to the temple anteroom. The guard is sleeping with open eyes that look right at Vilam. Me, quietly. Maybe we should have killed her and the guard. Vilam, unnecessary killings. Killing has always made me squeamish. She may prove valuable. Let's just keep going. Read as allowed visitors. Once we get up there, I know we'll be all right. The two inspect the remaining room. Mead. This must be where they keep the condemned on sacrifice day. Not very comforting. The two go back down the hall from where they came, enter the stairwell, and go up the stairs to the temple anteroom. The delusion is alive. End of episode 4.1.